This is DJ Wolf on For All to Hear TV. Um, there's a couple of reasons why I decided to go back to For All to Hear TV. Number one, that was the original name of this channel. Actually, it was a different name, but I ain't going all that. But For All to Hear TV was the most comfortable one. It was the one where I got a lot of views on, and it's the one I really should keep. There's a separate DJ Wolf Live channel. It's actually called DJ Wolf's Music Box, and this is still DJ Wolf Live. You know I'm a DJ, but it's just, I guess I want to be able to express things I think people should hear. And I'm talking about lifestyles, you know, things that we do to try to be better for our families and ourselves and our communities. And I think we need to get back to that. We need to get back to what matters the most. Not material things, not uh, status, but we need to get back to things that matters the most. And that's family. That's having a spiritual conscience about yourself. And, for us in the African American community, a black conscience. We need that. But in order for us to do that, we have to be united, not divided. I think it's division that's tore our culture apart over the years. And I just thought about that. Now, don't get me wrong. Cat Williams was right about a lot of what he said. In some cases, so was Monique. But on one hand, I agree with them. On the other hand, I kind of disagree. You know, these guys talking about, this, that, the other division is not helping us. It's not. It's not helping our culture one red cent at all. You know, and the non-melanated people are looking at us and saying, "Look at that. Look, they're doing a better job of divisioning themselves than we are." And for most cases, it's the truth. You know, it speaks for itself. It just speaks for itself, folks, because we are doing just that. We're doing. We were expecting no one else to do to us, and we're doing it to ourselves. And therein lies the problem, big time. And I think one of the things that I think has got me back on some respects, my sanity is religion, believe it or not. It has. Because I think without me having a better sense of awareness about my faith in God, it might have been a different outcome for real. And that's what I think has kept me over the last several years, man. It's my faith in God, man, and my church, the people who are there who kept me going, man. Because these fools out here today, man, that's just, and that goes for some family. Some of family could be your worst enemies, man. You know, but you try to still be there as best as you can. But sometimes it can be more of a hindrance than anything else. And it's the truth. Unfortunately, that is the truth. You know, I I try to keep praying on it. You know, every day. You know, because some cases Only thing you can do is let go and let God. That's all there's to it. But you gotta be a little bit proactive, check on them, see how they doing, and go from there. You know, I think we should have more kindness towards each other, man. I was reading something a colleague of mine sent me regarding that, and they're right. Uh, or and I feel even with my job is like that now. I have a more self awareness of being kind towards others because I think that's one of the key things is missing from our society anymore. We don't know how to be kind to each other. Only thing we do is just riff and rap and rip and tear each other apart, man. I think a lot of these rally shows, these so-called quote unquote rally shows, uh, kind of pump up the audience into thinking, okay, it's like wrestling almost, you know, pump up into a rage that you don't even need to have. And that's one of the reasons why. I mean, I do watch some reality shows, some I don't even mess with at all. You know, but it is what it is. Those reality shows, a lot of them are scripted. I find that I think really was scripted was, and I hate to say it, Flavor of Love, and that was my son and my favorite show. That was our favorite show on VH1. I loved it, and I think it ran for about a good 3 or 4 years. But that show was scripted. Half the contestants on it, the women on it were actresses anyway. That's what I found out. It's a you know it's a pissing contest for actresses who are trying to break in the showbiz. That's all it was, you know. And I got to a point now saying I don't really watch a whole lot of reality shows. Some I still watch, some I don't, you know, because it's not quite the reality that a lot of us face, you know. And some of those guys are just pretending to be in certain situations. They'll even tell you storyline. That's one of the things I heard on a lot of these shows, including Atlanta Housewives and these other shows. Oh, storyline. When you say storyline, to me that's scripted. Who says storyline in a reality show? Hmm. Like storyline. Yeah. Who says storyline in a reality series? Yeah. But that's why I don't deal with reality shows too much anymore. I still watch some of them. Some of them, they have the quote unquote storyline. It's still mass entertainment. It's entertaining as I don't know what to me. It really is. I'll give them that. But I kind of not really fooling with that too much anymore. Because when you, like I said again, when you say storyline, that's the first thing I'm thinking about. It ain't real. It ain't real, folks. Nope, not real. So that's all I got right now, folks. I don't know why I went on. This is DJ Wolf for all here. I'm out.